Hello my 3D printer peeps, I'm here with the SparkX, powered by Creality i7 3D printer, and today we are going to open up the extruder in order to replace some gears, the entire extruder, or clear a filament jam. Let's get this over with. When taking apart the extruder, I strongly recommend removing the 4 PTFE tubes in this splitter. Here is your Spark tool head. Grab the tool head, pinch the cover, and pop it off. Remove the nozzle by pinching this piece of rubber, pulling it off, lifting this lever, taking the metal rod off the clip, pulling down and out. Your nozzle might bite a little bit right here. Don't force it, just gently wiggle it off. This little green piece right here, you can pinch it and pop it off. Find this lever right here, use your thumb, and prop it open. Look for these 2 screws right here, and remove them. Find this screw right here, and remove it. With this screw off, pinch this lever, and work it off. Find this screw right here, remove that screw. Look for this lever right here, push it up, and let the cutter fall away. Remove this screw. Gently get your finger underneath this little clip and pop it out. Pinch the extruder and slide it forward. You now have complete access to the inside of the extruder. You may remove this gear. Be very careful if you need to remove this 4-to-1 splitter. It is attached to a ribbon cable with 2 screws. Do not move the 4-in-1 until you remove these 2 screws. With these 2 screws removed, you can carefully work the ribbon cable off, slide the 4-in-1 forward, and remove it. With the 4-in-1 off, you may pinch this component and remove it. In my experience with the Bambu Lab A1 printer, this is a component I find myself removing frequently to deal with filament situations. It's somewhat unfortunate it's this difficult on the SparkX. Putting it back together is simply reversing the process. Reattach this piece, slide it back into the extruder, line up this ribbon cable so that the holes show, replace the 2 screws. Do not slip off and stab the ribbon cable. Take your time as if your printer's life depends on it, because it does. Do not over tighten these 2 screws. Replace the gear. Turn it around and slide the fitting back into place. If you haven't already, replace the cutter blade. Doing it now as opposed to before helps be sure I get the orientation correct. Replace the screws. Replace this little clip. Snap on the little triangle thing. Reinstall your Hotend. Reinstall your rubber boot. Bring the arm up and the switch down. This little screw right here. Replace the arm. Snap it closed. And pop the cover back on. Reinstall your PTFE tubes. And there you have it. You have survived disassembling the entire i7 extruder. And now you can get back to work. I'm Mr. Greg, and you're on 3D Rundown.